I went and increased the fan speed from 3,000 to 6,000 to see how it goes, because it has a temperature readout on it. And, yeah, the temperature dropped from 43 degrees, I assume, Celsius to 38? So that's probably better. It's neat that it has a readout. Hopefully that's accurate in some way. But the fact that it went down, it's a good sign. I had to take a bit of a break between episodes, so it could have been the fact that I wasn't actively playing the game. Who knows? Lord Jabu Jabu... With Lord Jabu... With Lord Jabu Jabu wreaking havoc, our village has few customers. I miss having visitors. It's just sad, on top of more sad, because we can't go fishing on our boats either. More potions I don't care about. Bye-bye. Sell heart pieces if you want my money. Which I do not have right now because I spent so much on getting more slots. That son of mine, always doing things his own way, isn't he? Oh, didn't mean to grumble that loudly. My son, Anube, hasn't come home in a while. That boy's surely sleeping in the woods to the north again. Why'd I bother making him a meal? Well, if you're headed that way, could you take some grilled fish to him? I'll get it for you. Wait right here. Yeah. Sorry, I know it's a lot to carry to him. I really wish he didn't make it us. I really wish he didn't make us all go to this trouble. Oh, almost forgot to tell you something really important. There have been hungry monsters lately in the woods where he naps. Watch out. Just let me know if that grilled fish goes bad. Thanks for delivering it. He's somewhere in the woods north of the village. Just somewhere. Okay, we know where at least. That's workable. I just pick it up. Wait. Oh. Does the echo count? Now I wonder if the echo counts. I guess I'll go do this now. I should try to get the fish to him, because I don't know if the echo will count or not. It feels like it would defeat the purpose of the quest, if it did count. Although it might just be like a quick and easy tutorial to be like introducing the idea that you can, excuse me. Oh god. Get him. Yeah, they might just be trying to introduce me to the idea of creating food items as a combat thing. It is like a thing. Although we had plenty of other chances to find food before now. We're still pretty early in the game, though. It's like the non-linear part of the game where you can kind of do what you want. I'm taking my sweet time getting forward in the story because I'm trying to, like, poke at all the map as best I can. I feel like this game's usually condition you to do, but it's just... You're way more open right now than usual, which feels a bit much. You got 10 river horses. These creatures have distinctive mouths. You can't use them in their current form. Are they also cooking material? It didn't really indicate that. Got him. Yum, something smells amazing. My mom's grilled fish? You came all the way to bring it to me? Thanks, I'm starving. Ah, and you set it on the floor. My favorite. Time to dig in. Crispy, salty, juicy, perfect in every way. This grilled fish is the best. So is my mom. Delicious. My tummy is satisfied. Tell my mom thanks. I'm gonna get in a nice post-meal nap here. Okie dokie. Bye-bye. Alright, back to exploring town. Alright, this was less of a challenge run than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna have to like go through an enemy-filled level. But the challenge was basically set down the fish on the floor, kill all the guys. The end. Are those secret? Is it just the reflection of the waterfall? Oh, it's that the waterfall's kind of in a pocket. Like there's kind of a recession. A recess that they're in. I thought I was seeing openings underneath them. They were very suspicious. Is this just the rock that I brought here? I think so. Did you deliver that grilled fish to my son? Thank you so much. Huh? He went back to sleep after eating it. That boy. I swear he spent the entire day just sleeping or eating. Oh, sorry, just thinking out loud again. I'll get you a reward for your hard work. I'm grateful for your help. Please take this. Whoa, what is that? Bubble kelp. That's 2 new food items, I think. This item can be used to recover hearts, but it's more effective when mixed in drink. I'll leave some grilled fish here, too. Take as much as you want.
One of the nice things about living here is that I can hear the Zora perform nearby. The sea Zora play music that's graceful, and the river Zora play with real gusto. I'm seasick a lot of the time. The Zora music helps me feel a little better.
Those look like oysters or something. Big ol' fish thingy, another little cuckoo, just kind of constantly referencing them visually, but never actually, not cuckoo, yeah, I don't know if cuckoo's the right thing to call it, but the save points that are weather vanes. They're being referenced even though they're no longer in use. Meow. I'm so bored. They say I can't leave the village because it's dangerous, but I want to play with the Zora. The Zora are the Zora, duh. Some are up in the river, and others are out in the sea. They all play music great. Oh, their chiefs are always squabbling. They're stupid squabbling Zora. Shut up. Anyway. Soldiers came here looking for that princess, what's her name? I guess she escaped him. Wonder if I'd get a reward if I turned her in. I'm gonna sleep on your bed to assert dominance. Nope. Oh, they got like Russian nesting doll, Octorocks, that's what they're called. I guess they're not really Russian nesting doll because they can't fit into each other to begin with. So I'm just a liar. Gonna go over here now, bye. Ooh, I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. Oh, is this new? I think this is a new cave. Oh, hello. It's the one I needed to find. Bonk. There we go. I've got a Hydrosol. I can show that kid what I learned. These might all need to die so I can continue. Don't light on fire. No, it's specific. That's really bad for you. Uh-oh. Okay, there you go. Just killing them all open the door. Did I skip one at the beginning? No. Oh, the door didn't open. Oh, what's the secret there? A? What's the secret there, eh? Oh, and that's one that's full of water. Is this a separate enemy that I have to capture separately, or do I just put my hydrosol in the water to get this effect? Probably that. Come on over, buddy. Yep. Oh, you're so smart. Good job, buddy. Alright. So yeah, they did not conjure a new thing, so it is just get them in the water. Which makes sense, because that's basically what he said that they can absorb water. Nah, that's interesting. You would think the continuous brrrr would be enough to keep him safe, since he doesn't inherently take fire damage immediately. But it seems that, there's a delay between each time that'll actually count as doing damage. So it won't do damage more than like once a second or something, and in that time he phases through the attack, and then the hitboxes are overlapping, so he does fire damage. I don't know what's happening with these doors not opening. A little the fires. That's usually the thing. Take out all the fires. There we go. I assume this is the door to where we were before. Yep. Nyan, 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 nyan. There I go. Got a harpies. The harpies you actually work for, that you actually have to work for, are kind of funny because of how many. They're just like, I'm under a rock. I'm just waiting around a corner to see if you checked. Kind of all over the place, but that's kind of always been the case. After all, you want all of them, so they're all equally important. I think the easier ones often serve a purpose of encouraging you to be more curious about where you might find more, which leads to you even checking for the other ones in the first place. I am under fish attack. Stop. Ow. Oh, I touched an urchin down there. Haha. They get me. Might not be anything going on with this boat, though. Ah! Didn't think it was gonna break right there. I wonder if it's like publicly and universally understood that the bed is S tier, or if this is like a quirk of my playthrough that makes me weird. Because the bed is S tier. It's obviously an S tier item in your inventory. Just the simple fact that it's small enough for you to jump onto it, but it does stack higher, and it has a width to it, so you can create staircases. Like, by comparison, the trampoline is barely even useful. It's essentially like a whole item you have to summon just to get the jump that Zelda gets from transforming into the other form. I don't think I can get past these trees. Oh, I can probably climb over them. What am I talking about? I've got beds! I was just talking about how cool I am. Yeah, the trampoline seems pretty shitty. As far as I can tell, the trampoline's only purpose is to do what you already accomplish with, by turning into adventure mode. Sword mode? I don't know, whatever. Mode. Okay. A little bit in trouble there. Look at me go. What's hiding on the side of the wall? Is this new? I think it's new. The whole there's a whole wall of walls. A wall of trees in my way. Get him, plant guy! Yeah. No. Yeah, no. Get him, wolf guy. Yeah. No, yeah. No. No, do this strafing thing. Here, at least get the other guys. I'll summon the bomb guy on them. Ah, crap. Their ability to just walk backwards up a wall. It's gonna end me. Oh, you punk of ass. Okay. Alright, let's just spit bombs at him. Nope, spit bombs at the bad guys. It really is functionally a direct attack, because you can keep summoning a new one over and over again, and every single time they'll spit out a good bomb. Honestly, I should just be exclusively using this all the time. Meow, 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 meow. Don't have money I'm looking to spend down there. I've definitely been down there before. Doesn't seem like much. I think those cracks there are just to express how water's getting around. Like how it is here in a boot. I'm just down here in a fun little jungle area now. I'm just completely off topic again. Ah, you thought I was going to do the story. Ah, you fool, you poor fool. You believed that I was going to do the story? Ha 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 ha. Fool. I found another quadrant of map that let me in too early. Because I could just walk over everything. Starting to question the thought process behind some of this. I don't know if this approach was an improvement. Anyway, I guess I have water guy, so I'll go get water guy over to Kid and find out what the next thing is that he wants. Probably sends you to each of the corners of the map. Big Blorbo. Blorbin McBlorbington. The Blorped. How do I get you out of the water? I may have encountered a problem. Okay, let's look for a source of water somewhere in town. This is set. What is that? It's a hydrozol! It looks way smaller than the one in my encyclopedia. I think it'd be cool to see a bigger hydrozol. Oh, here we go, there's a fountain up here. Don't look at me, guards. No one attacking me, please. Ha! There it is, that's the one! Wow, that one's huge. It's bigger than my bed. You know, there's so many kinds of Zols, and they're all so different. Some light up like candles, some get in the water, and some will get all big like thwomp. What I want to know is, how did the same thing become so many different things? Ah, I know they're monsters, but they're really interesting and fascinating and cool. Anyway, thank you, Miss Lady. I like Zols even more now. Here's a good thing my papa gave me. Ba-doop. You know, all the Zols you've brought are ones that show up in my encyclopedia, but I bet there's Zols out there my encyclopedia doesn't even know about. I can't think what it would look like, though. Not right now, anyway. If I think of another Zol, I'll be sure to ask you to show it to me. Another Might Crystal. I wonder if this is yet another, like, come back to talk to me after some kind of world state transition happens. And I'll send you on a new adventure. Or we just, you know, either way, I'll just, like, learn everything I encounter, so it'll work out when I find the thing. But we've already had 2 other characters be like, I need to conduct additional research. It was the mango lady that does the farm mini game, and then the blacksmith that teaches me my upgrades and stuff. They'll require some kind of research to happen, which to me sounds as code as like, get to Act 2 of the game, and I'll suddenly have new stuff for you. So this is the downside of me not following the story, is that the funny thing is that I'm getting as much power as I can by not doing the story, but also by not doing the story, I'm not getting the ability to defeat this stuff. Funny little frog, the Drip Tune Echo. This amphibious monster's croaking song can call rain from a cloudless sky. Huh. Trail of flame. Yeah, it just makes it rain. Which I guess makes all the hydrosols bigger and might make lightning, like my electricity, like chain around and cause some other issues. It's a Deku. Hello, guy.
Huh? You don't look like a Deku scrub. With that getup, you're clearly an out-of-towner. I'll answer your questions if you have any.
Where am I?
You're in the Fair and Wetlands. Not an easy part of the world to live in. Gotta be tough, or this place will gobble you up.
Deku scrubs?
We're folks who keep up with the latest trends, and we're cute too.
Just declaring yourself cute.
Basically, we're the best.
Oh, the scrub next to me went underground. Guess you'd have to yank them out if you wanted to talk to them. Know where to find me. This is Deku scrub bullying.
You plucked me. I guess there's something you want to talk about.
Fair and Wetlands?
Sure, okay. Right now in Fair and Wetlands, it's peaceful. Don't know what brought you here, but I hope you relax and enjoy your stay.
So it's presumably a dungeon in Fair and Wetlands and Hebra Mountains and Eternal Forest and Elden Volcano. I'm discovering a bunch of zones that probably have their own dungeons, but their calamities don't probably arise until I finish the first 2 ones. It's gonna be funny pacing wise. I'm running on getting all the heart pieces and other stuff, but then once I progress the story, I might literally be able to just teleport directly to the next dungeon and start it immediately after the previous one. I'm kind of setting myself up for some of the similar pacing problems that Tears of the Kingdom has, but it's also like the game's doing it? Because like, surely they expect you to explore. But I had a tendency to be like, well, time to finally do the story, and then I would just do all the story back to back in like 10 hours. And then be like, alright, back to the open world.
Nothing to see here, scram.
Unless, oh, this is the Clink, the Hooskow, you know, the small room with bars for bad people. We can't let you in. We don't even know you. So you need to disguise yourself as a Deku scrub. Or an innocuous pot that no one would ever suspect. Don't look at my pot. You don't see the pot. Stop looking at my pot. They got funny little Deku mohawks. Oh, there's a stamp.
Sup?
Hello, well, that's new. And that's new. It's the funny slime guy. I haven't seen one of those for a while. Uh-oh. Okay, so I might need a projectile for this. It's Breath of the Wild all over again, where I just spam grenades. So the electric one doesn't count as the same thing. I thought it would count as the other slime thingy, which I was thinking of as being this game's replacement for the chews. Choo choo, lovely money. That's just on his head. He's having a bad time. I just keep putting the bombs directly on top of him. Bad time for you. Order Echo. What's it do? This creature hides underground until an unwary foe approaches the mushrooms on its back. Oh, some of the mushrooms are evil, are secret enemies. I didn't even see the mushroom as part of its creature design. I must have missed that. Went a little too fast there. Giant Goponga flower. Chest. You think you can hide from me? And my beds? It really does make you feel like you're getting away with something the way you can just do that continuously. There's a lot of grass. It'd be a shame if I was really unnecessarily thorough about it. There we go. It had to be done. It was important. What if this was like a code? There's like random gaps they're at it. Like what if those were like an actual like decodable message thing? It's hard to be thorough in these zones because there's just so many directions to go in. They're very open. That's before I jump over the walls. Like an asshole. Oh, there's the heart lake that we could see on the map.
This is Heart Lake. It's the most romantic spot in Farron Wetlands. I'm here waiting for someone I'm, you know, sweet on. They'll be here any day now. I'm so popular, and everyone wants to hop these bones. These stamen or something. See, I don't think I have any idea what to do here at the moment. Oh, that's probably an enemy I don't have access to. Come back here, dragonfly. What are you even attacking over there? Just die. Just die politely. Politely die for me. Please don't kill my cool flower. There you go. Oh, come down here. Come down here. There we go. Needlefly Echo. That's another stamp. Whoa. They are starting to get different stamps mixed into. This little one where he looks like he's doing like a sort of superhero landing thing, and there's one where he appears to be doing some third eye stuff. Let me go. I was not expecting it to change directions on me. I was like, oh, I see what direction it attacks in. And I thought it was risky to try to go around it the way I did, but I ultimately was able to sneak past it, so I figured I must have done fine. Aha! You just gotta bait it with anything you can summon, basically. I should probably switch to something that has weight. Especially since I can probably murder them. And that's fun, to murder. Hello. Ow. Okay. Good for you. I'm gonna drown if I engage with that, though, so bye. Uh-oh. Is that the trick or something? Ah, go away. Not sure if I get the logic behind them. I definitely should have just healed, though. This kind of healing? Is air? Oh, wait, can I just pull them off the... Oh, I can just attack with them, interact with them directly. This feels rude. Haha. It'd be a shame if you died horribly. There we go. I'm always a little surprised by how often I can just grab enemies directly and just nullify them as a concept. It feels a little unfair. Okay, so that all feels like how you progress through the level. So let's go back up here, because I think past these dragonflies might be where the actual level was hiding. Or not the level, the heart piece, I think. Ow, rude. See, can it... Is the trick with this thing that it can... Oh no, it can fly up. It just needs to decide to. It always seemed to like reset back to like ground level, like a hovering thing, so I wasn't convinced it could actually chase things. There we go. Alright, so now it's time to... We haven't done one of these for a while, but it's time to use... a spider. Nope. Most of my inventory is now enemies. It's a Strangula. Greetings. Ta-da! Indoors, the rules are different. We can go right up. Come here. Okay. Does this AI just kind of turn off when it flips backwards and just goes back and forth then? I don't know. Anyway, got the thing. Guess I win. Haha. You killed him! Oh god, now I'm stuck. I'm not really sure what if I get what these guys are doing to begin with, overall. It seems like if you flip them around, their AI basically turns off and they just continuously move, as opposed to whatever they're trying to do normally. Do you work underwater? Not really. Okay. That's a new problem for me. Big lizard. Hi. What? Oh, goodness. Okay. Are these even destructible, or is it just like a... Oh, yep. How did they not hit him? Like the armor directly on his head makes it so the slow descent doesn't do damage or something. That was some damage. Okie dokie. Haven't healed for a bit, but I'm gonna wanna probably do one of those real quick. Haha. Your AI is not ready for this one simple trick. A spike ball. Oh no, don't touch my spike ball. What's going to happen? Damn. Good golly gee, I can't believe that happened. Ra-da-da-da-da. Level 3 Lizalfos. I don't remember getting a 2. I might not have since I'm playing in a weird order. Don't know how to break these. Maybe just something big heavy from high up? Except water slows descent, so... Yeah, I don't know about that. What have I gotten recently? Because it might be something from this zone. I can't even summon this guy. He costs 5. Lava rock. It is big. It's kind of like 2 crates next to each other. It's like a bed, but taller. So it could be used for some long distance platforming for greater height gain if I'm willing to use a lot of Zelda energy to do it. I really do just call it a different thing every time I say it. I don't remember. I think it's just called sword mode or something like that, and it's just a terrible name. I know it's the one with the sword, but geez. Activate your Triforce power! It's there. Granted, this... You probably can't call it that because Triforce just comes up so much in the narrative that you can't just like call it, use that whenever you want. Oh, its attack is big in the lightning. Did I just do all that just to come out of the water here? Because who cares? I could have just climbed up here in 2 seconds. Oh well. I guess there was a heart piece inside of the thing, so that made it worth it to do some of it. This is a lot of water. I don't even know what this guy does. Good luck. Are you a valid Lizalfos murderer? Is that a skill of yours? Ooh, that's a new spider, and it's mine now. Baby Goma! It does slow webs. Webs are curiously flammable, though. Got him. Nope, that is not a new Lizalfos. I was amused because I watched a... Just go to the flame guy. I watched the donkey video about this game, and it was funny to... Oh, I can't do flame because of the freaking frog somewhere. You're about to have a bad day. Ow! But yeah, Donkey's video ends on the same joke. On the joke of like the same like final response I had, which is that you have all this build up to getting the level ups for your guys. And like after you get your first level up, you get an extra pip. You go from 3 to 4 on power, and you're like, oh, this is so much! Oh my god, I need to level up. Immediately, like that's so powerful. It's so important that I get more of that. But then you finally get another chance to get more of your allies' power. I went too far. I was looking for the torch. Okay, where's the torch? You're like, okay, now I need to get more of his power, and you finally get more of his power from a dungeon. But then that's the one where you only get a tiny bit of pip instead of a full pip. And you're like, no, I needed a whole level. Why didn't I get a whole level? No, it's not fair. Why isn't it burning? Burn. I don't understand. I bet this one burns immediately. It's burned immediately. What the fuck? Do I have to use my sword? Why? No, it's not that. Why won't it burn? What are the rules here? But you finally, after you learn the value of leveling up, you're then all excited about it. But then when you actually do successfully get a level, ow, ow. Wait, why is it attacking me? Isn't this mine? Maybe it's not mine. But once you, yeah, okay, well, for some reason that works. Whatever, game, sure. I also tried that unit on it. It's some apples, okay. But you learn the value of leveling up, so you're like, oh god, I gotta level up. And then you finally level up, and you're like, or you finally get another dungeon, and instead of getting a full thing, it's just a tiny bit of experience. You're like, oh, fuck, sometimes it's not a whole level. Damn. And then but then you do the next story, but you're like, okay, fine, I did a full dungeon, I get a level now, right? And then you do get a level, and you're like, damn, yeah, cool, I get a level, time for my 5th thing. And then it's like, you can now cast these at range, and you're like, oh. I didn't get a 5th thing. So just again and again, they've continually withheld the apparent reward, because they seem to be implying that when you level up, you're gonna get the ability to summon more things. And then they keep not giving you your 5th pip, and you're like, damn, game. They bait and switched me here. All these alternate rewards are disappointing now by comparison. I thought I was gonna be able to summon a 5th point of stuff, which would have been a big deal. I've been through all this stuff already. These parsecs are really after me. Hello. There's probably like the local dungeon eventually or something. How you feeling, buddy? Having a good time in there? Welcome to welcome to Frog Hell. Mm-hmm. This game seems to consistently think I'm gonna use the front door, and that's extremely naive of them. It's like they don't know the game they made. Can I not summon fire into these things? Or you can, eventually. Did I light them on fire? Looks like it. Friend or foe? Uh-oh. That seems like foe. Ah! Ah! Haha. Time to explode. How is none of that hitting him? Ow. I keep thinking that's just like a blast of force, not lightning specifically. Why isn't anything hurting him? You're being a tad obnoxious. How did you miss? Bud. Bud E. Hit him. Begging you to actually hit him with an attack. There we go. I basically have to summon one right when it... Ow. I have to summon one the moment he teleports so that it attacks immediately. And then I have to hope it doesn't hit him with the projectile attack. Because then it'll... Because if he gets hit by lightning, then he'll just, be stunned. Is he invincible when he starts the teleport? So early. Got him. Electric Wizrobe. He shoots electric. Greetings, suspicious cave. No. Welcome to It Is Dark and Hard to See. Oh, those do not give you that much light. Heart piece. Yeah. This is the real reason I'm here. Boop. Boop. Oh, it is dark. It has become dark. Okay. A lot of these light sources are enemies. That's gonna become a problem. Because it already is one. It already has become problem. Spoilers. Oh! This room's full of bad. Do I care, though? Is there a reason not to just leave? Alrighty, I'm down here now. But at what cost? It does just end up feeling like a bunch of random ass locations that just kind of connect in whatever way, and it feels kind of structureless the way that you can just go wherever you want most of the time. Like, who cares? Okay, well, I guess there was a heart piece in that one secret spot, and that was, like, once again, I'm like, I guess that was the point of that cave? Or the game feels like it's not designed around the idea that you can just, like, skip walls everywhere? So they just expect you, it's like unclear which side. I guess maybe they want me to come this way? Like, is this the intended play direction of the cave? Maybe, because the heart piece was at the back from the other direction. Ah! Yeah, this might be the way they intended you to go, is through this way, because it leads to that other temple when you think about it. Oh, I didn't go this way, whoops. I'm not sure if I could even see the door at the time. You're on fire. Uh-huh. I can and will ruin your life. There you go. What? Whoops. Oh, they're inside. That way. Now just don't fall off the cliff. I'm fine. Whoa. At least it's 50. Whenever it's 20, I'm like, you know, some of these other quests give me a golden egg, right? Which is worth 150. If it's worth 20, why did I even get out of bed? These are all Deku statues, scrub statues. Oh, hello. I believe I found an additional stamp. Isn't that dandy? Or whatever. It's the 3 different guys with eyes on them version. Oh, do I need to light these next? Okay. Let's go into spider mode. Shit. I'm surrounded by water. What am I going to do about the water? I can maybe make it work from here. Oops. So I am in fact not nailing it, as it turns out. You just run along these. Oh, it feels so strange being able to jump on everything. Okay, I'm so smart. Yay! I wasn't sure how I was going to do the second one, but it worked out. I get to jump in a funny hole? Oop. Oh, please die, unrelated butterfly, you fool. You right fool, what have you done? Ah! No, come back! No! I need every monster in this Pokemon game. Okay. I did see a really funny joke about this game because, I guess, Nintendo has decided to sue or whatever the not Temtem people, the... Oh god, I forgot what it's called. All I can think of is Temtem. The Pokemon with Guns game. Jesus, I completely forgot what it's called. But they started to sue them, apparently, or some kind of process is happening. So that just made me think about how, like, wow, I really just completely dropped this entire thought process. I fucking... Jesus Christ. Alright, well, fuck it. Oh, right, no, the joke was just somebody was like, looking at this game and how you're summoning monsters and everything in order to do stuff. They were like, they better watch out or Nintendo might sue them for letting you summon monsters to do battles. And the joke is that they're Nintendo, oh. Anyway, I thought it was funny when I saw it, but I told it the worst possible way over the course of like 3 minutes of bullshit, which is why no one should watch the show, honestly. I can't even string a sentence together. That means I should run for president. Whee! Wait, have I been there? Let's keep that in mind, yeah. I haven't been down there, and that looks like it's the edge of the map, so... Let's try going down there, and also maybe somewhere nearby will be a teleport spot, because this is like... roundabouts where you would expect to see a new one, since I haven't had one for a while on this map. There it is. Yeah, the moment I went to the other side of that one cave and then realized that it was a waste of time, I was definitely immediately thought, oh, I should have a teleport spot, and then didn't. But I did. There was one nearby. The other one's probably in the town. I've kind of just like surgically dodged all the teleport spots a bit so far.
Ah, a visitor. Don't get many of those, since I'm kind of out of the way. Are you lost, maybe?
Huh. Cannot learn it. Can't grapple it. That's unusual. It just stands out oddly because the area is so sparse. And that's just a drop down spot, maybe? Maybe not. Unclear. TBH. I guess I'll just zigzag back up. Yeah. This part's definitely just waiting for me to come by later. Now I will do this bed pile again, but this time I'm actually gonna go there probably. Oh my god, I'm so far. Let's try again. Jesus. Alright, well that's not entirely helpful. There we go. Alright, well. They are not sending their best. Oh god damn it. Oh, it's the Omega bunk bed. Anyway. Right. I couldn't make this jump anyway. I have to beat this mode. That's why I flunked it. Oh, this thing really locks onto you. That's intimidating. Ooh! Die. No, I said die. You didn't die. It's very rude of you. Oh my goodness. This thing has really accurate lock-on mid-air attacks. That's a little scary to have to fight. What? I have a bomb. And he got knocked out, so that's pretty cringe. Okay, I might be in trouble now. No, he just flew right back into the bombs. Brave. Cannot tell how much health anything has in this game. Ow. Mothula 2. It costs 5, so I can't summon it. Cool. That's just feeling rude. Curse my completely self-inflicted problem of not having enough energy because I haven't mainlined the story. This is definitely another route for getting through this part of the map. Oh, that's a lot of you. Oh, okay. Okay, so I probably had, the first time I encountered one of these guys, I probably had knocked off its mushroom. It's clearly they do come off. Does this thing just fly around and make every enemy attack me? It's the aggro toucan. Can my thing even attack it up there? I've got bad news. Yep. You were very rude to me, sir. The beacon echo. Persistent and loud, the monster follows its prey and calls to nearby allies to attack on its behalf. That might be useless to me. I don't know. Maybe it can make certain summons that are too lackadaisical more aggro, but it's really expensive. It's just spending 3 on its own for that, and it doesn't attack, so it might only make sense as an enemy. Womp womp. Alright. Back to it. So going left should mostly just go to where I've already been, I think. That's recognizable. But to the right there, looked like there was some kind of new ruin. Is this an even bigger one? Deku Baba level 2. Can't believe they spawned the apple up there. Oh god, it's gonna despawn. And it's so important that I get it. There we go. 48 of them. It was life or death. Where are the plants? Oh, there. Biodeku Baba. It's capable of swallowing stuff, I guess, is the difference. Vulnerable to having its head pulled. Huh. Oh, evil slime. It's just going like, bleh. Did I scare you? Goofy ass pose. Rat-da-da-da-da, Goo Spectre Echo. Impossible attack while it's flattened. But every time it does anything, it's not flattened, so who cares? This is just an actually insane number of enemies. Oh, were you able to break these pieces of floor when you stepped on them? I'm not sure. I was just coming after me. There it goes. Really hard to make fall in. Oh well. That's really hard to make fall in. Sup? Guessing that only some of them wake up. Oh, is it based on how long you stand in one burst and instead of continuously? I'm fine. Taking you with me. I don't think I even take damage from falling in this game, do I? He just gets a little freaked out. She's fine. What is that? Oh, God. Stop it. Well, it didn't like that. Ow. Ow. How do I cause harm? That's peculiar. Oh, this isn't open yet? It looks dark, so I thought it was in the background. But I guess I haven't opened it, so that makes sense. I wonder if they can hurt each other or something? Hmm. No. I don't really know how I managed to harm this one. Trying to get it in front of the other laser to see if a laser shooting it will break it. Can I walk up this thing here? I guess this is just the way to go. Does it just not see me? Okay, so just anything blocking line of sight makes it not shoot at all. I can't really test it shooting that because it won't recognize me as long as anything is blocking sight. Ah. Ah. That's weird, you can barely move it. I'm mixing up my controls constantly. It's just confusing to keep track of all these. Oh, god damn it. I'm really fucking up the controls. I'm just trying to move it. Ah, damn it. Why can't I move it? I don't know why it breaks. It's weird. You can mostly move it, but you also can't. Weird. Ooh. I guess that kind of works. Whatever, here's my apples. That's an unnecessary amount of work. Oh, now I'm kind of trapped. So heat seems to break it? I don't know if it's... I have no idea if that's actually a thing. The heat seems to be unusually effective, at least. But it doesn't break it in a way that lets me actually learn it as an attack. I almost wonder if they just refused to let us learn that. Like, I almost wonder if it's just like having a perfect tracking laser that spins might have been like too much of a game dominating ability, so they just maybe don't let you kill one. It sort of maybe lines up with the fact that like the other Zelda games are full of like eyeball towers that spin and shoot a laser at you. And most of the time when I'm fighting those guys, I feel like I'm forgetting how to hurt them. But I think you might just never be able to hurt them. I don't know. There's ones you can make dizzy in some games, but I feel like they might be invincible completely in other games. And they make me feel like I'm playing the game wrong, because I'm like, I can't figure out what to do. And I can't remember if I forgot or what. You learned Darknet level 3. Do I have a 2? Nope. Huge and powerful, this Darknet variant wears armor that can even protect it from arrows. Cost 5. Can't summon it. Heart piece? Ooh. Spin brace. Wearing this sturdy but light shoulder pad will enable you to knock back foes you hit with a spin. Oh, so when I do this, it'll knock people back. That's kind of interesting. It might let me get really annoying at certain enemies and just bump them around constantly while they're trying to fight my guys. It also just might feel really redundant and pointless. I don't know. Oh. They respawn. Oops. I went on the ladder. The ones that I killed respawned as summonable things. I didn't know that things you drop off a cliff will respawn. This living statue tirelessly patrols back and forth in a straight path, never wavering, always facing directly ahead, except for when I spin in a little circle. Huh. So when you drop something off a cliff but it's a new enemy, you actually do learn how to summon one. You just have to come back to that screen and it'll reappear. Interesting. It's helpful in cases like that where I'm not necessarily sure how to damage them other than that. Business Scrub Smoothie Shop. World-class deliciousness. This is the home of them all. Joke's on you, I'm gonna fully explore this entire region before I go to the town for some reason. Why am I like this? Okay, that frog needs to be stopped. Why did that break? Where'd that web even come from? Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah. No! You punk. Leave me be. Another stamp. This one looks like a Korok seed in its placement. Those are definitely worth keeping an eye out for, so I'm happy to find those around. Burn. Oh, right. May have gone too far in a few places. Right back to singing, huh? I'll show you. Oh. Haha. Oops, just killed everyone. Okay, cool, but hit the frog, please. Please hit the frog. It was an interesting choice. Oh my god. It was an interesting choice to give them, AI that has, like, stealth rules. Like, they have to detect enemies, which is peculiar when you're killing them to kill it. You're summoning them to specifically kill an enemy that's right in front of you on your screen. Yeah, get them! And then they have to, like, separately discover the enemy. You punk. There we go. Burn. Oops. Yep. Ha ha ha. I keep getting faked out for a second and thinking that I'm leveling up. Because it says the level. Like, it's a blue meter that says what level you are, and it's filling up. It's just like, it's not entirely helpful to constantly say that, the level. Because it just looks like I'm getting experience every time it shows that. To the point where half the time I actually do get experience, I'm gonna blank and not realize I'm getting experience in that moment. There's the obvious dungeon for later. And this loops back around to the beginning, and the first one of these guys we saw. Ah! I don't think I have a ton of reason to fight that, so let's actually check out the village finally. Got sidetracked a few times. It's fine. There's no rules. This guy's definitely not going to give me like a region-spanning quest that tells me to go to 5 different locations that I've already been.
It's gotta be connected. Huh? Those clothes. That confused look. I know what you are.
You're gay. You're Bumpkin. You ever seen rain before, Bumpkin? Here in Farron Wetlands, we get sunny days. We get rain. What you might call a mix. But I noticed something. Before the rain starts, a monster makes a sound. I think that monster must be causing the rain, but what is it? I see the look in your eyes. You want to get to the bottom of it too. Okay, fine. I'll let you help. I was having trouble on my own anyway. Go find the monster and bring it my way. Your best bet's probably looking in places where it's raining. I'll be waiting here. All right, well, I already solved this. Yep, that's the sound I remember. And look, it started raining. That sound does cause the rain. This is a huge discovery, maybe the biggest ever. And I'm the genius who figured it out. Ooh, genius, that's got a nice ring to it. I could have done it without you, but here's a reward anyway. You got 8 electro apples. Ha, a monster that makes it rain. My hunch was right. I really am a genius. I'm gonna go solve a math problem. Bye. This is the chest here.
Would you like some butter? You little butter thief.
Welcome to Farron Wetlands. Pretty quiet right now. So, why'd you come here? You bored? You just get real lost.
The game's calling me out for exploring. How dare you? I'm going wherever the fuck I feel like it, because I want to be level infinity. Wouldn't that be fun?
I don't want anyone coming this way while I'm working. That's what I'm doing. Okay, you got me. I'm not working, but don't I deserve a break?
You saying it that way just made it sound euphemistic.
Some spiders showed up in the Farron Wetlands and started making webs everywhere. What's strange is the webs smell sweet.
Eat them. They're cotton candy webs. I'm having fun. I'm eating good. Life's great. I hope nothing changes and everything stays just like this. Do you think the public perception of spiders would shift if they made cotton candy? 3-second walk, you're so close. Oh, there's the teleporter that I was so close to last time I was here. Ta-da! There's the one high point, and that's where the prison is. So we'll see when that comes up eventually.
Have you had something from the shop?
What do you mean?
Talking about a smoothie, so fresh, perfect for a hot day. I'm not sure anyone else has even tried them. They got a great product, but the owner just not good at promoting it.
I mean, I put all the work in. I'm best buds with these pals. Hey, bud.
Hey there, I'm a business scrub. Welcome to the original smoothie shop. This is a place where you can craft your own freezing, taste bud pleasing smoothies. The process is simple. You pick 2 ingredients and I blend them together. The shop's been open a long time and it's barely drawing customers. Things will turn around when I start importing ingredients from my siblings in the other regions. With a bigger menu available, the smoothie craze will finally kick off. Deku scrubs are always after the next big thing. Soon we'll find out it's smoothies. You can tell your friends you saw this shop's greatness before anyone else.
That voice made me yawn. River horse. Enables the drinker to swim faster than usual. A creature with a distinctive mouth. That's one way to describe a seahorse, I guess. That's the only distinctive part of a seahorse. Just the mouth. It's weird little sucker mouth. It's weird, fucked up little birdie mouth from Mario. Nothing else noticeable about the entire creature. Don't look at it. Electric. Electric sea. Go. There we go. Seahorse. I honestly probably was just using the apple because I have so many goddamn apples.
Your smoothie. Whoa.
And then the weird kelp we got. Yatta! Ooh. Mixed bubble smoothie. Someone that gives you dive time. A bubbly base with plenty of umami. Ooh, mommy. Kelp and seahorse. This is just sushi at this point that we're calling a smoothie. That sounds horrific. I don't understand how seahorses are an ingredient to begin with. Ah. Rapid smoothie. It's a smooth. What's it a smoothie of? What is the smoothie made of? I don't understand. These ingredients got so much weirder. Wow, milk became one of my most prolific ingredients. Milk apple is a milky mixed smoothie. Yahaha. Yahaha. Oh, I've got too many drinks. How am I doing on money, though? What if I did something really unhinged, like... sell every single smoothie in my entire stock? Just, you know, just like on the off chance I could maybe get up to 1,000 and, you know... just go ahead and you know... just go get my... just go get my next upgrade. Wouldn't that be nice? Uh-huh. Oh, look at me go. Wow. Oh, isn't that interesting how I have 1,000 rupees now? Isn't that... Coolio. Anyway, what if I just went over here real quick? And I had even more of everything. And... yeah. You thought it might be a while, but we're already doing it. I do not respect the smoothie system. Most of them are just excuses to get health. It does still feel weird to me, the food system in all these games. Like, having the ability to craft stuff that has specific uses for specific scenarios makes sense. I get it. But I still feel like the vast majority of the time you're eating anything in these recent Zelda games is just a heal. So it gets a little weird and frustrating how, like, you were just trying to mix stuff together and, like, almost all of it comes with weird special effects. So it ends up making you feel like you're wasting them when you eat them for normal reasons. Because, like, it got lightning resist. I'm like, cool. That's only useful for, like, 5% of the entire playthrough, so I'm gonna just ignore that. I see, I was right about your potential. You have become a genuine style icon. I taught you to wear accessories. Choosing them is what you have to teach yourself. Making you more stylish. Yet more stylish. I've done all I can for you, darling. Any issue you still have are up to you to resolve. Oh, it's so weird. I finished this entire progression system in like 2 hours. That feels weird, right? I'm not crazy. That feels weird. That feels like it's supposed to be like a game spanning, like, bigger deal thing, and I'm just like immediately done with it. I'm like, oh, it was easy. Yeah, I just maximum upgraded my entire system in 2 hours of the playthrough. Because literally, there's no like, find these things or solve these things, or it's literally just get a bunch of money. And like, getting money is so easy in these games. Huh. I'm confused by the design. Let's try on the knockback spin to see if it's any good. I'm confused by some of the design philosophy behind the recent games. I don't really get what they're going for with some of the stuff. But it could just be that, like, all that ranting I do about how cool a lot of the classic Zelda formula is. Maybe it's just that freaking Nintendo doesn't care about that stuff. And that's just me. I decided this stuff was really cool. And I'm sure a lot of people agree, because Zelda's a franchise people love, but it seems like maybe Nintendo doesn't care about that stuff. Because, like, once upon a time, even the idea of you being able to just get enough money for a reward, and that being the only thing that's gating you, was actually a lie. Because they usually were gating you behind wallet upgrades. So you had to find where in the world the wallet upgrade was, or earn it in some other way. And so that one thing requiring an amount of money that costs more than your starting amount of money you could even get was its own thing. But that thing cost 1,000 rupees. All I had to do was just get 1,000 rupees. And the game constantly gives you smoothie items, so you just need to craft a bunch of smoothies and sell them. And that's, boom, hundreds and hundreds of rupees right there, in addition to the amount you're getting from the normal, like, dungeony stuff. So, I don't know, I feel like I already broke the economy and I didn't even have to try. And we're not even that far in the game yet. I guess we'll see. But yeah, like, I don't know. The progression feels much weirder. Anyway, I'm gonna cut my recording here and just craft another inventory worth of smoothies so that they're there for me to eat as I continue forward in the story. But I'm not gonna make you watch it because I don't want to be entirely present while I do it either.
Oop, you got too many drinks. You
Bet your ass I do.
Mostly apple milk, because I just have a lot of apples.
Just had a lot of apples.
A lot of ones that increase my energy, a lot of ones that increase my apples. I was kind of just mashing away, so I probably created more energy ones than I need, considering I don't actually manually refill my energy that often. But I could be more wasteful. That could be fun. That's a fun thing I could do. That looks like a direction you can go in. But maybe only via these secret back roads going south from here or something? Just one conspicuous shroud of leftover map. Okay, that's a bit harder to get to. But I might still be able to do it. With the power... Spiders? Yeah! This seemed like it was going to be tough, but it was actually really easy. I gotta remember the spider more often. It's like kind of in my mind. Oh, I also was able to get there from there. Okay, so I just didn't go this particular way, because I definitely had access to it from when I was there, too. Yeah, there's a few situations where it feels a little too hard to get around, where I definitely need to remember, ah, right! If I can't do it with the flying tile and I can't do it with my bed stack, I might be able to do it with the tarantula. And is this just a big combat arena? Okay, that's fine. This is kind of disappointing, but it's okay. Destroy! Kill them all! Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever. Oops.
Got him.
Do, 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 do. Just an upsetting little storm of shitty burger spiders. Burger Meister burger. Okay, that's a chest. Funnily enough, the game this reminds me of is being like a less puzzle-intensive version of Superland, which, given that this is a AAA game, audience, people might not remember that game, but Superland is it's not Zelda inspired. You do play as a simple little adventure boy, but it's like a puzzle adventure game. You go around this big land and you mostly have to solve a bunch of like adventure game puzzles and so on while running around in first person and whatnot. But in particular, it's just the fact that as you get deeper into each campaign, you have more and more mobility things, and so you quickly just start climbing out of the level and being able to go anywhere and traverse wherever you want. And the game has to come up with new ways of restricting you. Is this a dead end? That's weird. I'm gonna try the mole just in case. You can't dig into the flowers? Oh, it's weird. It's weird that they made this weird dead end here. I wonder why they did that. Alright, well, it's a whole lot more map filled in. I do want to check really quick whether or not this is solvable. I don't remember exactly what that particular stain is, but more and more I've been able to, like, find an entrance into each one as, like, the bonus side areas, and they each give you, like, a fifth of a level, so if I'm ever going to cash those in, I need to find, like, all of them, probably. So yeah, this little one doesn't have anything. But no, this was a big old blob that they were really conspicuously not giving me an entrance into, huh? Not the Blorbo. Not the bad Blorbo. Yeah, there's kind of like various ones around Hyrule Castle in various directions. It's just that one stands out as big. And they've let me actually take out like all of the bigger ones everywhere else. So it feels like I could take that one out. But I can't. Well, in that case, I think we're ready to go back to Seaside Village. Fine, I'll go the correct way now that I've gone literally every other region. Now that I have like 30 rocks to spend the moment they actually give me an access to another sword upgrade. It's funny having that be gated by narrative progress, but the you getting more accessory slots isn't gated by anything. You just farm money real quick, or in my case, not even farm, just interact with the smoothie system to a normal extent, and boom. Did I just imagine that I saw a boat down here 1 second ago? Oh, is that little guy? Don't remember if I went inside there yet. No, yeah. You're the one that was considering selling me out if you found out I was here and existed. I was out at sea when Lord Jabu Jabu attacked all of a sudden. I barely escaped with my life. Oh yes, I was on the waves minding my own business when he hit my boat hard. I've been too scared to go out to sea ever since. Okay, who am I missing here? Did I just not talk to one of these people again or something? Hello there. Sorry to say we're not in the most welcoming mood in our village. If you're going to Jabo Waters, be careful where you step. Easy to get in over your head, because it's deeper than your tall. The path will take you to Crossflows Plaza. That's where it ends. You'll find a bridge to the east. Cross it, and you'll soon find yourself at Crossflows Plaza. That's where the Zora gather to perform for Lord Jabu Jabu. The Zora live throughout Jabo Waters, and they're split into two groups. Each has a village. One's in the sea, the other in the rivers. Visit them if you're curious. So that was the... There you go. No, it's still... Are you also?
Hi there. Welcome to Seaside Village.
His den? Did I say this?
The cave where Lord Jabu Jabu rests. If you want to see it, cross the bridge east of here. Then search up that way till you find an entrance that really stands out. Lord Jabu Jabu is a great spirit who lives in Jabul waters. He is usually quite calm, but he's been on the rampage lately. I think it's all started when a rift appeared in his den. I did that one too. I guess the marker's just always here. Okay, so time to stop paying attention to that. I was worried that I had failed to progress something around there. They want me to go east, which makes me want to go everywhere else. Oh, I never took all these guys out, right. Well, I'll be back. Die! Alright. I forgot to actually kill those guys for their treasure. I think I have been here before, though. That was a perfect crossing of that entire area. Okay, there's definitely monsters here too. Cause yeah, I could definitely see I could definitely just see there was just more to do around here. I was curious what the deal was with all the you can probably do stuff around there. First though, you. Okay, they're gonna be a little harder to kill like that. I really feel like I already killed these guys. I feel like I fought here already. Why is the chest... Wait, did the monster chests respawn? I thought they were unique. That'd be really goofy if they respawn the chest and enemies and you just clear them over and over again for the same chest. Over here the water's deep enough for them to fall and drown. Wow, 20 rupees. Hey, maybe they do respawn if the prize is kind of garbage. Secrets await. Or are these the river Zora? Am I just approaching them incorrectly again? Probably. That's a Zora. He's afraid of tiles. Welcome to River Zora Village, where friendly hellos and good times follow. At least, normally. Lord Jabu Jabu's gone berserk. Now we're all just scared. Hold me. Ooh, a thing to actually buy, which I can't afford right now, but how much does it cost? 350.
You can swim faster with them. That'd be good to have in this zone. But also, I'm just kind of stubbornly buying every single upgrade ever. Out of some kind of spite. Ah, 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 Alright, well, time to brew a lot more smoothies again off camera after this episode. Wow. We've got lots here, so look around. Nope. Bye. I gotta remember that I need to spin into people to see my spin knockback. I equipped it, and I never really actually tested what it works like. And then I'll probably immediately unequip it so I can use the flippers I just got.
Jabba Water's been full of trouble lately. I'd like to eat my favorite foods at times like this. Gotta keep my spirits up.
Thankfully, beds float. A natural property of beds. Kaboomy. Blammo. Oh, just a chest. Oh, silver brooch. You can wear this high-quality jewelry to make rupees appear more often, a little more often when you break objects or defeat monsters. Just farm more money. I don't know how much I need more money, but sure. It can't hurt except for the me not wearing other things. It's a very long sliver of map right there. What are they hiding from me there? What's going on with that? No. I feel so betrayed when they go the wrong way. I'm like, what do you think you exist for? What do you think I made you? Okay, that might be a tall piece of rock. Don't know how easily I'm gonna get up there. Weird big tree. The fact that he climbs up over trees so easily is funny. Now I'm up in the misty hills. But at what cost? So obedient. I can't say anything. This patch of trees seems kind of pointless. Why'd they have to taunt me by making it its own map fragment like it was going to go somewhere?
He feels so lied to.
Don't know if I can test the knockback on characters that are too high up like that. Stamp! The fact that you can't pick up stamps unless they're on the floor is funny. There we go. Next milestone right there. Hey! Hi and hello, Stamp Guy here. I've loved stamps since I was a teeny me. Now I'm Hyrule's ultimate stampologist. You filled up another card, so here's that reward I promised you. One day I'll know what Monster Stones do. You finished your 4th card, amazing. Big applause for this long-lasting rally. You're a natural, you really are. Keep it up, Stamp perfection will surely be yours. As rivers flow and petals fall, as love holds youthful hearts in thrall, stamps plunk, that's all. But why, you ask, do they plunk? Just for fun. Stamptacular even. With that, there's the next stamp card. You've got the final stamp card. This is the stamp card bestowed on true Stamp Rally masters. The back is autographed by the stamp guy himself. So there's only... So, okay, all together now. Ready, set, go, Stamp Rally! More stamps out there somewhere. Where could those last stamps be? Damn. So I've really found a lot of stamps. There's only 5 left in the entire game, unless this game is being forgiving and lets you find not all of them to finish the cards. It's very strange being full of systems that I'm basically finished with, and then also not having progressed through the story at all. It's usually more of a joining of these concepts. Drad. More like dad. First, that rift. Now, Lord Jabu Jabu's on the rampage. It's too much at once. And that jerk Kushara mocks my music at a time like this?
What's the plan, boss?
Just hang on, I'm thinking. Should we help Lord Jabu Jabu, or look into that rift that appeared in his den?
I trust my friends to look into the problem with the rift in Lord Jabu Jabu's den. The whole mess is so huge, I really wouldn't know where to start.
Buster Rad's the best. You could depend on him for everything. And when it comes to playing music, no one's got more finesse. Fish jokes. He'll get the problem with Lord Jabu Jabu's rampage wrapped up fast. Yep. He listened to me say all of that, so no pressure. We are depending on him to solve all of our problems with this big charisma boner.
Hello. I want to play music too. Boss Strat says I have to wait until I'm a grown-up though. Our chief, he's at the end of the path. He said playing music's a sacred duty. Little minnows like me can only watch. Well then how do you practice? Checkmate, old man.
Something bad's gonna happen with all these rifts, I just know it. May calm return to our waters before it's too late.
I feel like something bad is already happening. Your town's full of monsters. I mean, not town specifically, I guess.
My friends can all swim, but I can't do it. I really want to practice, but the water's kind of scary.
A really big rift opened up recently in Lord Jabu Jabu's den. His den is in a cave down the river. It's got some bold designs inside and out. I get worried about all the strange stuff lately, like Lord Jabu Jabu being out of control.
There might be a whole cave behind them too. There's some shells and some clams and whatnot. Conspicuous chest. Less rupees than every smoothie I make sells for. Although it's not the most efficient thing ever. Like if a smoothie sells for 20, then 10 of that was made making the smoothie, so it's not cost effective necessarily. Hello? That was all just a secret little path by. Okay. Why not? Is this the rift opening? Might be.
All these rifts everywhere. I just want calm to return to Jabula waters. When? When can I just go on a good stroll again? My papa and I found this rift on our walk. It doesn't look that dangerous. Can I touch it a little?
No. The fuck? Don't go in the rift. Or I'm about to be saving a lot of money.
It's the childless life for me, the father discovers suddenly.
Good job. Alright, there you go.
There you go, little buddy.
Hit. An entire heart piece. An entire heart piece. Gimme. Now drown. I've got 11. I've got 11 hearts. What do I even do with that much? Okay, I did get my fairy bottle filled. Nope, this kind of all dead ends into mountainous terrain of a kind that appears to be not part of the map. Made it that far. It's just straight up the boundaries of the world. Hello! Sorry, crab. You become dead now. These flowers might have a... Right, you can't dig into flowers. So whenever flowers stand out conspicuously, it's time to figure out if that's the secret. It stands out in a karaoke kind of way, but then you actually try to dig there and it doesn't let you. Because that's just not what they're doing. I'm real close to having basically explored the entire map. I do wonder if there will be like a cool status quo upending world state change when I beat the next thing. Because there's multiple things that are like, ah man, come back later. I don't know, man. It's like, it feels like you're implying that something big can happen in the world. But it might literally just be, 2 more rifts open over there now. So go over there now. Which would be disappointing, that's all that happens. Inevitably there will be more rifts, because that's the premise, but... I'm waiting for news. Granted, even the worry is that when they have a... If they do have a status quo upending thing, it might just be the one they always do, which is... Hear me out, guys. What if in Zelda... there was like a second other Hyrule with its own leader? Whoa. And we just do that for like the 75th time in a row, including the last Zelda game that I played. That was, in a way, it was almost promising to be more interesting on the face of it, but when you think about it, Tears of the Kingdom did just do that again. They really did just do another Dark Hyrule again, kind of. Except it was just a huge, empty, hostile void. Which, mixed feelings on. On one hand, they switched it up. But on the other hand, they totally just, like... on paper it seems cooler, but then you play it and you're like, oh. It's kind of just an empty, nothing version of this idea. So who cares? Man, I really like... I had an arc with that game where the underworld was so fresh and so exciting the first time I went down there. But then you realize that it just doesn't really, like, have anything interesting to do. Like, you're like, oh, right. They just want me to, like, really slowly fill this entire map in. Very slowly. I need something that will go upstairs. That's interesting. It might just be a Crawlchula, but I don't know. Well, he's dead. That's interesting. Ooh. What direction am I summoning this in? Ah, he's dead! Oh, did he die to the block? That was confusing. I don't think you climb. Hmm. I'm not sure how chock full of ideas I be. Okay, that one's the... Nope. There we go. As close to the box as I can get it. Or, sorry, the button. There we go. Okay. Can she just literally not... Uh-oh. I don't... Will she literally not aim in the background? Can I only aim left and right on, like, on a 2D plane? Like, that's annoying. Oh my god, I cannot get back on the spider. Oh my god. Nope. Oh. Let's see. Oh, can I just move this one? Uh-huh. That's basically it, isn't it? Oh no, I just broke the connection. Ah. How screwed am I? Meh. Oh my god, it's so frustrating that she won't just shoot forward. Can I reset the room, maybe? Because, like, this feels fucked. Oops. Might want to have a higher spot. Why not? Oh, fuck. Oh my god, moving in the water is so frustrating. I just gotta go back around. Hit. 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 There we go. You gotta do it in one go, because I don't think I can reasonably hit it again. Okay, I got too focused on summons, but in these cases we clearly just move things around with our mind. There we go. I'm free! I'll probably edit out some of me being stuck on the really dumb thought process of trying to find the right monster. I've just had very monster-focused solutions for a while. You kind of forget that you can just literally drag things around directly. It's a goofy solution. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, so next episode, I guess I'll do the story. Now that the entire map is filled in.